In the coldest places on Earth, where winter never ends and temperatures plunge far below freezing, humans found a way to survive using one of the most unlikely materials, ice. How can a house made of frozen water keep people warm? How can a structure built entirely from snow protect you from temperatures that could kill in minutes? Today, we uncover the remarkable science, engineering, and human ingenuity behind the ice hut. Prepare to learn how something frozen becomes a shelter of warmth. For thousands of years, the indigenous Inuit people of the Arctic survived in one of the harshest environments on the planet. Blizzards, darkness, wind strong enough to tear through clothing, temperatures dropping to minus 40 degrees Celsius and beyond. Yet here, humans thrived. Their survival depended on understanding the land, the snow, the ice, the wind, the seasons. Out of necessity, they developed a shelter so effective that even modern engineering still admires it. This shelter is the igloo, an ice hut that turns a frozen desert into a warm home. Snow is cold. Snow melts. Snow is fragile. So why use it to build a house? Because snow isn't solid ice. It's a miracle material filled with tiny trapped air pockets. Each snow block is like a natural insulation foam, thousands of tiny bubbles preventing heat from escaping. Air is one of the best insulators in nature. It slows down heat transfer. And in a place with no trees, no soil, no stone, and no resources, snow becomes the perfect building material. The power of the igloo begins with the physics of snow. An igloo isn't just a pile of blocks. It's a highly engineered dome. Why a dome? It distributes weight evenly. It withstands fierce Arctic winds. It traps warm air inside. It minimizes exposed surface area to reduce heat loss. Even though built with primitive tools, the design is scientifically brilliant. The blocks spiral upward, leaning inward, locking into place like a frozen puzzle. When completed, the structure becomes so strong it can withstand the weight of a grown person standing on top. In the Arctic, shape is survival. So how does an ice hut stay warm? The answer lies in three major scientific principles. 1. Snow insulates. Even though it's cold to the touch, snow blocks trap heat. Inside an igloo, heat from your body, heat from a small oil lamp, heat from cooking, even heat from a dog lying beside you, gets trapped and held inside the dome. Outdoors, minus 30 degrees Celsius. Inside a well-built igloo, 0 degrees Celsius to plus 15 degrees Celsius. A life-changing difference. 2. Body heat builds up. Humans generate heat simply by being alive. One adult produces about 100 watts, like a small light bulb. In a compact, sealed space, this heat warms the air. Snow blocks keep it from escaping. With several people inside, temperatures can rise dramatically, sometimes too warm, requiring ventilation to prevent melting. 3. Snow melts, then refreezes stronger. As the igloo warms slightly, the interior surface may melt a thin layer. This water quickly refreezes, forming a hard, ice-like shell. This makes the structure stronger, more airtight, better insulated. The hut becomes a perfect thermal bubble, warm inside, frozen solid outside. Even in extreme cold, ventilation is crucial. Without it, carbon dioxide from breathing and soot from lamps would build up. A small hole in the roof allows warm air to rise and escape slowly. Fresh air enters through the entrance tunnel. This creates a gentle air cycle that keeps the interior environment safe, breathable, and surprisingly comfortable. One of the smartest features of an ice hut isn't even inside. It's the low entrance tunnel that curves upward into the main chamber. Why build it low? Because cold air sinks. The tunnel traps cold air at the bottom while the dome above fills with warm air. This means the living area stays protected from freezing gusts, creating a microclimate tens of degrees warmer than outside. Inside, the igloo becomes a home. Raised sleeping platforms keep people above the cold air. Animal skins and furs add additional insulation. A small lamp fueled by seal or whale oil provides heat, light, cooking capability. The interior walls glow softly, scattering the warm light across the curved ceiling. For a moment, the endless Arctic winter becomes a safe haven. Igloos can last weeks, even months, depending on weather. But they are temporary shelters meant for travel and hunting expeditions. When the journey ends, the igloo is left behind. It melts into the landscape, leaving no trace. a perfect example of humans living in harmony with nature. Engineers and physicists have studied igloos extensively. Their findings prove what Inuit people discovered long ago. A snow hut can be warmer than a tent. Snow's insulation rivals modern materials. The dome shape is one of the strongest in nature. Body heat alone can sustain a safe environment. What seems primitive is actually a masterpiece of environmental engineering. An ice hut shouldn't keep you warm, but it does. Through physics, clever design, and deep knowledge of the land, Arctic people created one of humanity's most effective shelters. It's a reminder that survival isn't always about technology. Sometimes, it's about understanding the world around us. In the frozen silence of the Arctic, the igloo stands as a beacon of human innovation, a warm light in an endless winter. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in next video.